The Closet Disco Queen podcast is the #1 ranked women in cannabis podcast by both FeedSpot and Million Podcasts 2025 and is produced by Humble Pond Productions, LLC.
Hi there. Join our casual conversations for curious, bewildered, and aspiring midlife cannabis queens. Welcome to the Closet Disco Queen podcast, featuring Queenie and TT. So kick off your platform shoes, sit back and get ready to laugh and learn all about adult use cannabis without having to ask a 22-year-old. Let's get rolling.
I don't know why, but I'm going to try this one more time.
Oh, okay.
We're going to clap. Here. All right. 1. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So
you're okay now. Yeah. You just were a little like,
well,
it could be.
I can't tell if you clapped at the same time that I did. You seem to be behind me again. But
I did? You
yeah.
looked to me, we were right together.
Okay. So maybe it's just.
We're a little laggy. We got snow going on here. Who knows? Yeah.
We have snow too. And maybe Riverside's doing its magic behind the scenes. You know how it like turns the words around and things like that.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
Things like that. I know. I feel like so discombobulated.
I know. I don't even know what day it is. I had to remember.
Yeah. And because, now I'm doing everything in my bedroom, it's like,
oh my gosh.
Like,
yeah.
I am so disoriented. Like, wasn't I just sitting here and oh God. So it's amazing. You don't really realize how much you use your kitchen.
Oh my goodness. Constantly, all day
it's
long.
Non-stop. It is definitely the heart of the home. It
sure is. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that funny? How you don't even realize. Yeah.
You don't realize how much you use your kitchen, whether you cook or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, wow. So we're going through a little of that right now. It's only been a few days. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. I keep telling myself, it's okay. It's okay. Just like I keep telling the dogs, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if they believe me anymore, but we keep trying.
I hosted Thanksgiving when my kitchen wasn't done yet. We had no sink. And no stove. So we had microwave and we had, the bathroom sink.
Make do. You do what you have to do.
Well, we ended up ordering the turkey from a grocery store and most of the fixings. I made a few things, but in the microwave.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, cleanup was fun.
Anywho. Wow. Well, good morning, TT. I should say hello. I should make this time neutral.
That's right. Let's start again.
Because after all, we have people listening to us from all over the world. So I should just say greetings, TT, or hello, TT, or hi there, TT.
Hello, Queenie.
Hello. So what's new in your world today since we last spoke?
Nothing. Nothing is new. Nothing
I slept and I woke up. That's about it.
That's about it. I did wake up early. I woke up at about 4:30 and then I looked at my phone and I saw that there was a response to something I had posted on Facebook about our class reunion. So then I felt compelled to have to try and go and troubleshoot because someone was having an issue with the website and payments. Anyway, I did that this morning. So that was a little out of the ordinary.
So you were, super productive today already.
I'm glad that I got up early because I need to get to bed early tonight because our flight tomorrow is at 5 a.m. So we have to get to the airport at like a little before
international
4.
flight.
Yeah.
I was going to say 3:30. Yeah.
Well, this is not, it's to Atlanta. It's not a direct international flight, but yeah. So I think we go through customs in Atlanta, right?
Nifty.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yes, exciting times.
Yeah. So how about you? What have you done in the last 8 hours or whatever it's
Well, let me tell you,
hours?
I really did have a fun period in there because last night I told you I've been watching the Dick Van Dyke Show. So last night I didn't feel like Dick Van Dyke. So I was just trolling around and I came upon the Match Game.
Game.
We were talking about Gene Rayburn. Yes, we were talking about Gene Rayburn. Right. So I went on Match Game 73.
Okay.
So
which would have been
this
when
was
we were in
in
middle
1973.
school.
Correct. We were
After high school.
just in high school.
Just in high
It was our first year at the high school. So it was hysterical. It was so interesting just to watch it, and it really was fascinating. So I just paid attention to one particular question.
Was there a lot of like cultural references from that time? Or was it just
not as many as you would have thought? Like, not, this was the height of Watergate, and I did not. There were no references, discernible references in the episodes I watched.
Okay.
So some of the people that were on these episodes, this particular episode was Bert Convy, Charles Nelson Riley.
Oh, jeez. He was on
J.P. Morgan.
Wow.
J.P. Morgan.
The J.P. Morgan?
Well, the woman. She was a woman. She was like a hippie. Let's see. Then we had, who was it? Let's see. Who was under Bert Convy? Then Dawson. Richard Dawson.
Oh, Richard
Betty
Dawson.
White.
Dickie Dawson.
Brett Summers.
Oh, yeah.
Who was married to Jack Klugman.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
So anybody younger than us, really, this means
no
nothing
idea what
to
we're
them.
talking
Right.
about.
These names mean absolutely nothing. But I thought this particular, if you know the premise of the match game, you know, the contestant has to match, the celebrities have to match with the contestant. You know, it's pretty simple. So this cracked me up. The question was, now, and listen to it, you have to listen to it. As you listen to it, you'll think, things will pop into your head, right? So it was, Mary has never seen John's blank. Okay, so I know what popped into my mind immediately. Okay, so here are from 1973. Okay, these are the responses. So the contestant, her response was secretary. Okay.
That didn't even enter my mind.
Please. We're so off so Bert Convy said wife. J.P. Morgan said birthmark, wink, wink. Charles Nelson Riley said, I almost wrote it. And then he showed that he had written dog. Brett Summers said, Mary has never seen John's apartment. She said, I'm going to pretend to be Betty White. Snap.
Wow.
Richard Dawson said, belly button.
I like that one.
And Betty White said office. Now, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and then you and I at the same time will say what came to our minds, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Penis.
Not a big surprise.
There you go. See what a difference 50 some odd years make?
Well, the thing is, I'm sure that popped into people's heads, but they weren't
I'm
about
sure
to
it
say
did.
it. Yeah, but
I'm sure.
Now you would get 15 different words for that nomenclature.
Yes,
you know?
Absolutely. Yeah. But it just cracked me up.
I know. Just how
really significant change. Yeah, it was cracked me right up.
Secretary. Oh my goodness.
Secretary has never seen his secretary. Oh my God. And the clothing alone is worth dialing in. So that amused me.
To check it out. It's so much fun.
So much.
Yeah. I do like going back and looking at those.
And then Dick Van Dyke, I got to see Vic Damone as a special guest star.
Really?
Vic Damone. This is why you want me on your trivia team.
That's right. You are very good at trivia. When we used to play Trivial Pursuit back in the 80s, you were like the person you wanted on the team.
Because it's useless information.
You've got so much
volumes
but
of it.
But it is useful at times. Sometimes
for games,
up
it's great for playing games, and blurting out, ridiculous things at,
it works.
Ridiculous times. So that really was. I thought that was a lot of fun as a little step back in time, and just what a contrast between just mores and norms,
and
the clothing, just the whole. It was hysterical, absolutely hysterical. The women that came on, I'm a housewife, proud housewife, and someday I might go back to school. But so interesting, interesting. But yes, I enjoyed that thoroughly, and I Our Closet Disco Queen podcast deals with legal adult cannabis use and is intended for entertainment purposes only for those 21 and older. I should make an announcement. Okay. I think I was premature in declaring woulda, coulda, shoulda dead.
Really? Did you find some good info?
I was able to do some deeper digging, and I have some additional material to work with. Yeah, so we will be able to continue at that game. So stay tuned for that later.
Good. I liked it.
So apologies. I felt badly because I know you insisted that the only reason I was doing it is because you had won 2 weeks in a row, and I certainly didn't want to be accused of that. So I thought, no, I will dig deeper. Damn it. So
well, thank you for digging.
You better be ready because
I'm going to be ready.
These are primo.
Okay. All right.
What's the latest buzz? TT, tell me the news. Where is it legal? No one knows. What's the latest buzz? TT, tell me the news. Where is it legal? No one knows.
So, TT, do you have a story for us this week?
I do. I'm going to.
Well, whoops, we should back up. Woo! Okay, let's reel it in.
Reel it in. Well, what have we consumed today, right? Oops, forgot about that one.
Random window. Don't forget about. I forgot about.
I woke up this morning, started my routine. Coffee's nice, but nicer with some good old green. Gummy bears dancing, brownies in a tray. My bartender's asking what you had today. What have you consumed today? A cookie, a gummy, or a potent J? Did you vape it, dab it, or roll your own way? Tell me what cannabis you consumed today.
So, TT, what have you consumed today?
Well, I start my morning with a cup of tea, and this morning I added
tea for
good vibes.
Just bring it back a little bit.
Fast-acting syrup. Is that visible?
Yes.
Okay.
That is from the Cape of Cod, if I recall.
It is. And last week we were talking about how, we kind of get stuck in a rut, and I don't think I've had I've had drinks and gummies. That's pretty much what I do. But I was like, I'm going to try the drops because I forget I have them. And so, yeah.
And you did, you found that you liked the tincture.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do.
I've never had it in a hot beverage before.
Okay.
So that was interesting. I mean, I didn't taste it. It didn't affect the flavor of the tea.
Was it a fruity tea?
It was a regular chai. Tea? It was a vanilla chai. Yeah. So spicy, and robust. And I put milk and sugar in it. So it's like dessert.
Okay.
It's like having, cake or something.
Dessert with some syrup. You had syrup in your dessert.
And the syrup, it was, And now I've got a nice little buzz on. I like this stuff.
My little buzz. Well, since I have not left the home and have barely left my room.
How's the rest?
I'm prepping for something. Very small life, really. I don't even have a hot plate up here, but I shouldn't complain. Our refrigerator is still. It's the only thing left in the kitchen.
Oh well, at least you have.
So that's a blessing, right? Yeah. It's not in the garage yet, so it's still within reach. But
that's good.
Good God, it's just such a disruption. But anywho, I'm still smoking.
Maui
Wowie, baby. Yeah, me likey.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a favorite.
It's one of those OG.
Favorite.
It's an OG strain.
Yeah.
We like it a lot. So
cool.
And revert with this particular vendor, the pre-ground cannabis, it's enhanced with some kief. So it's considered
a little more potent.
Boosted, enhanced. Yeah. So, nice. Yeah.
All right.
So, TT, do you have a story for us this week? Let's try that again.
I do.
Oh, boy.
I have a story, and we're going to harken back to a couple of weeks ago when we talked about DUIs and cannabis. And I dug a little deeper because there were a couple of questions about how do they even test you, right?
Right.
So I'm going to just go through a little bit of that right now. There is actually no reliable test, field sobriety test. There are some, but they're not. They have not been proven to be entirely accurate. So, but if you can get stopped, and because of if you're driving erratically, and if that happens, then they can do a field sobriety test of, can you walk a straight line? Can you, much like
is that walking a straight line?
For alcohol.
Was that walking a straight line?
Well, what I was just doing.
Yes, that you just, maybe you're lagged a little bit, but walking a straight line.
No, you're right. I was thinking of doing this, and then I thought of walking a straight line.
If you did that.
Hey, I'm doing my best. I think
if an officer asked you to walk a straight line and that's what you did, you might have a little problem. That
might be pointing that out. I might seem to be impaired. However, anyone who knows me would know
I
that
can't follow direction.
Even my own.
Okay. So what are some of the other field sobriety tests that they might be relying on?
What often happens is that the tests are usually done, the saliva or urine tests are done after people get taken into the station. But those are the tests that can detect THC many, many hours, even days after ingestions. No correlation there between whether people were impaired or not. So that's where the issue is. It's like you can smoke a joint on Saturday, and if you get pulled over on Tuesday, the THC could still be in your system, and you could have just been, spacing out a little or whatever, trying to get something out of your purse. And if you swerved and that would be a reason that's driving erratically for them to be concerned about your driving, right? So, but you could then get arrested for driving impaired because your test came back from a joint you had 3 days ago.
Okay.
And it's out of your system at that point. I mean, the psychoactive elements have dissipated, but it's still in your bloodstream, THC. Right. So you're not impaired, but it's still showing up. So, which is different than alcohol. So the other thing is sometimes they bring people into the station and they don't get around to testing them until a couple hours later. And so that's inaccurate too. And kind of in the other direction, right? So it's really a combination of things, and it's different all over the place, from one law enforcement group to another.
So how is it that people have been able to be prosecuted for driving while impaired?
Oh, good question. Yeah,
with cannabis, unless you're pulled over and you open the window and a cloud of smoke goes puffing out. How is this happening? I'm just curious.
Well,
I'm certainly not advocating for driving while impaired. No,
not at all. Not at all. We're just saying
I'm just curious, like how one would be screened.
Well, if they would be screened in the field by doing the field sobriety test that you do for drinking, right? That we talked about. And then some organizations do use, a spit test you can do out in the field or out, on the road.
Right.
But that is it's not been scientifically proven to be accurate. So some places are using it, and they're using it like, okay, this is the bottom line here, when they're not necessarily accurate. And who would know to question the accuracy of such a thing?
Right. Well, especially with all this unknown,
right.
It just seems like
we don't know.
There's so much. Right.
Yeah. We don't know. There's no research that's been done about, correlation with impairment and different things you need to do to be able to drive well. And I'm hoping with the change in scheduling that there will be some more research about that. And hopefully we can come up with the way people can get arrested is that there are laws on the book that have this sort of arbitrary, like with alcohol, you have to blow a certain number on the breathalyzer, right? Well, they've come up with a number of whatever grams of THC that can be present in both blood and saliva. And that number, I'm not even sure where that number came from, but it's kind of arbitrary.
Wow.
So that's a lot of states have that law in the books. So it's important to know kind of what the punishments are where you live, even where you're driving through on a regular basis, and just be sure that you don't drive erratically. I guess that would be the only reason really to stop someone.
Or impaired, obviously. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Something else to keep an eye on. Yeah, I mean, so it just doesn't, I understand, but the challenge is there's no way to detect accurately and pinpoint when someone consumed and how much.
Right.
When.
You can tell how much of the psychoactive properties of THC
may remain
after however many hours. You feel high for X amount of time. Like with me, the gummies last a lot longer. When you take a hit, you get high fast, but it's over faster. But there's been no scientific evidence about how long different strains, different concentrations, different delivery
different cannabinoids,
we have
terpenes,
no idea
the whole deal. Yeah.
About how our bodies and we can say, well, I wasn't high anymore. You can tell when you're not high anymore, right? I mean, it's like it just goes away, sort of slowly fades away, and then it's gone. And it's like, okay, so that happens, and it happens a lot quicker than 3 weeks or wherever the amount is where your THC can remain in your system, and that varies from.
I think it's longer than 3 weeks.
I think you're right. I think it could be even months.
I think it is.
I think depending on the person. So anyway. That's that. That's just a little more detail.
Little more. Well, thank you, TT. That was very helpful.
And hopefully as research progresses and,
we'll have more to
destigmatize more. We'll have more information about making
more information.
Right.
Straight as the sky. Rewired my router, don't ask me why. Tracked down my ex's new alibi. Ate 3 meals and learned to cry. Guess what? I could have done this if I could have done this if stoned. Could have done this if stoned. Match all the socks I thought I disowned. Fix the faucet, clean my phone. Gave deep advice in a perfect tone. Voted twice, no, just groaned still. I could have done this if stoned. It's the segment where your logic shines. Just sideways and a little off time. Could have done this if
All right. Oh. Okay. TT, are you ready to resume playing everybody's favorite game? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Or is it caca with a K? Was cannabis involved in these miscellaneous situations, incidents, or is it pure cock?
I will determine that, hopefully accurately.
Well, yes, you've got 2 weeks behind you of just roaring success, 100% both weeks. And I know you were fearful that I was seeking retribution, but no, I am not like our president. So I did some deep research and was able to identify some additional material. So
I'm very appreciative of that.
I can tell.
It's a fun game.
Yes. So I've heard. You've mentioned. So I thought, no, I will continue to look. So, all righty. Let's see here. I just saw the freaking thing. God bless America. I swear to God. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I swear to God. I should have the mouse taken from me. All righty. The first situation is, you know what? I think we did this one. Now that I read it, I'm not going to say it. Forgot you. In Oregon, there was a famous deer who was known, deer, D-E-E-R.
Like a Bambi. Okay.
Like a Bambi, a little older though, far and wide locally as Sugar Bob because he consistently ate buds at a medical facility. Gross site.
Sugar Bud. I like that.
Sugar Bob.
Sugar Bob. I thought it was Sugar
Yes, so
Bud.
there's a weed-eating deer nibbling away at medical marijuana at a gross site, maybe a bobtail deer, but he is widely known to be nibbling away at cannabis. I wonder what his ailment is.
I'm going to say that's true.
TT believes that this is
true. Wait. My mind. Back up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's false.
Beep. Okay. Rewind.
I changed my mind because I just had a thought, so it made me change my mind.
Do share.
Oh, well,
what might I thought of
First I thought in Colorado, might not be way up in the mountains, in a field or a hothouse. If it's winter, the deer can't get in the hothouse, so. But if it's summer, if they're planting outdoors in the summer, then it could be true. See, now I'm confused. The issue is is it planted outside or inside? Because that would give me the answer. And it could be happening just in the summer. Was it in the summer?
Unfortunately, I do not have that level of extensive information. That extensive level of information, I should say.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go back to it's true because it could happen in the summer.
Okay. TT believes that there is truly a deer named Sugar Bob, very famously named Sugar Bob, who eats buds at a local medical grow site, and it become famous because of this. And so you're okay, right? This is your final answer.
Okay. I do believe there's a Bob. Yeah,
she believes there's a Bob. Well, you're right. There is a Bob. You're correct. Yes. You should always go with your first instinct.
You
talk yourself out of things. So yes, in 2015 in Applegate, Oregon, this deer became viral locally, Sugar Bob, and he was also known for napping after eating his buds. So
I can relate to that.
Sugar Bob strikes
and it was
again.
Oregon, not Colorado. I don't know why I thought
Oregon. Oregon. All righty. So now are you ready for the second situation?
I am.
In which you have to determine if it's really, truly mighta, coulda, shoulda, or if it's caca. Let's see.
I'm ready. I'm ready to spot the caca.
Let's see here. The next situation. Maple-wana confusion peaked when a school-wide drug search was triggered by a student's collection of serrated Japanese maple leaves. Did that really happen? Or is that caca? And this would have been in Canada.
Oh, in Canada.
Maple-wana
quotes
confusion peaked when a school-wide drug search was triggered by a student's collection of serrated Japanese maple leaves. Did this happen? Was there marijuana mayhem in our neighbor to the north?
I don't think so. I would think they would recognize a maple leaf. It is their national leaf. It's on their flag.
Did I mention it was a Japanese maple leaf?
Oh, those have little skinny. Oh,
I think that's a key.
Yeah, you're right. Let me think a minute. They do when they're all curled up. But Japanese maples are sort of they're sort of a purplish color. So it wouldn't be like they were dried up green, but some weed. Well, no, the leaves are all green. Even if the buds are purplish, the leaves are still green. So, and Japanese maple leaves are not green. So I'm going to say cacao.
TT believes that this is nothing but pure cacao, correct? And that's your final answer.
That
TT,
is my final answer.
Your final answer is the correct answer. That is cacao. Yes. Oh my goodness. We're on a roll. 3
Woo-hoo!
Clean sweeps.
That was a hard one.
In a row.
These were both hard ones. I vacillated.
But you persisted.
I got it.
Very good. Very good. Congratulations.
So what does it say about that? Oh, it was caca, so there's no story.
It was caca.
Right, never mind.
So you can say anything you want. It was just pure caca. Didn't happen. No way. But as you said, those leaves are a little on the little rickety side there. Sharp.
Yeah.
Sharpish.
Yep.
And I think you really have to be quite naive. But hey, you never know. If someone described it to you, plant with raggedy leaves, jagged leaves, blah, blah. Who knows? Well, congratulations, TT.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'm excited that we didn't have to, move on from this lovely game because
it's a fun game.
It's a fun game. So,
well, it's so unpredictable. That's the thing. That's fun.
It is. Oops.
Sorry.
It's okay. Had to itch my ear. Menopause, itchy ears.
Yeah.
It happens when I wear these. It's like,
really? That's weird.
No, it's a symptom of menopause. I guess it's very common, itchy ears. So you hear that, ladies? But I don't have anything.
I've heard that.
Any
and
advice to shoulder issues and itchy ears. Yep. So I think the itchy ears has to do with moisture, lack of moisture in your skin, your system. But I mean, oh my God.
Up.
Everything's drying out. Everything. So, but,
except my sinuses.
and yeah, those keep churn. We got plenty of lubrication coming out of your nose. Ew.
Exactly.
Ew. Mucus.
Send some to your ears.
It's just
okay.
We've got a list and it's getting long, petty to profound. What feels so wrong? Sticky notes and middle-aged sass. If it don't serve us, it can kiss our ass. Fuck it, fix it, or forget it. We're seasoned queens, don't regret it. If it drains our soul or wastes our wit, we file it under, oh hell no, skip it. From bad bras to toxic friends, we draw the line and tie the ends each week. A gripe or hill to die on with Queenie and TT. The bucket list lives on.
alrighty. So it's time for this week's bucket list. Boy, oh boy.
All right.
Did someone share a good one with me? This one's a good one.
Good.
This person, for the longest time, was determined to learn French someday. It was one of those things she just always wanted to do. For really lifelong goal. She finally said, I'm abandoning my definitely someday goals because right now, at this point in my life, they're just bringing me stress. So I'm putting that to the side, said this person.
Wow. No, there's no definites. We're giving
Felt that was burdensome.
Goals. Definitely Sunday. Oh, yeah. I can see how that would be, that you feel like I never get anything accomplished or, whatever.
Right. This is something I've always wanted to do. Why don't I find time to do it?
And I never did it and da-da-da. Right. No, yeah. Why?
It's another reason to beat yourself up.
Life is burdensome enough anyway,
That's true. That's true.
Your own burdens.
And maybe if you remove that expectation, that heavy expectation of doing this, you never know. You may encounter an opportunity in which you're able to be exposed to the French language. Maybe you begin to learn speaking conversationally. You don't know.
But if you're stressed and worried about it, you're kind of constrict and you don't necessarily
You're not
see
open.
opportunities out there. Yeah.
Correct. You're thinking very linearly.
Yeah.
I have to take a class to learn French. There are many ways now to learn French.
I must do this, right? I must do this and to be okay with myself. I must do this, right? So
correct.
Let me go with that. I must.
And you can't change your mind.
Increase my bust. I guess I can.
I must increase my bust.
Increase my bust. It's never happening.
That ship has sailed dear for both of us. But listen,
dear.
If giving birth to twins didn't do it, nothing's gonna. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not in the cards, That's one of those. No, that's something I abandoned early on in life. That was off the table.
That was never a must.
No.
I just thought of that.
No,
we used to
harsh reality.
Sit around and do that.
Oh my God. What was what was the ad? Mark Eden. Oh,
Mark
we had a
Eden's
classmate.
Developer. Yes, we did. I don't think he's alive anymore.
Was it what is it? Was it essentially like one of those Masters, but just
like this? It was a spring. Yeah, it was like this, and you squeeze.
Oh, you know what? We did this
because we didn't have resources. We just used to press our palms together.
Mark Eden.
That was a cheaty way of doing it.
Bust.
We talked about this in a very early episode.
I think we did.
Mark Eden's bust developer.
Bust developer. There it is. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh my God, these ads! My God, so funny.
Yeah, I know. Before and after pictures.
My God. They don't show you. I'm trying to find one that it doesn't. They don't show you the developer, of course. So we'll have to hone in. Well, I'll show you the whole.
It's a little pink. It was pink. It was a light pink.
Oh yeah, it's pink, all right. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is in all its glory. Yep.
Old time strongman blog. These are
look at this. Look at a flat 35 to a full 39 inches in just 8 weeks.
Yeah, look at that.
35 inches to a full 40 inches in just 8 weeks. Wow.
8 weeks.
8 weeks, 36 to a full 40 inches.
I wonder how rich he got. What do you think?
8 weeks.
He must have made a bunch of money.
It looks, I remember these ads. Oh my good Lord.
Oh yeah, I do too. They were everywhere. They were in magazines.
Bizarre 70s products. Yeah. Wow. And it's just a big spring.
Look at the spring in it.
It's a big freaking spring.
That's it.
Wow. Well, I guess, might appeal to, I don't know. I wonder how much that was too.
$9.99.
Because let's see if we can find out. Let's see.
It's just buy right into the idea that you're not a woman if you don't have large breasts.
Yes. The fabulous Mark Eden bust developer. Oh, these are the different poses. Over your head.
Oh, before and after.
Over a little bit. But you have to wear your lingerie. Oh, it constituted mail fraud. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, I like this one. Exercise number 3, down near your crotchety crotch.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't realize there were more than one.
You thought it was very...
And you've got to be wearing your high heels too with your lingerie.
Your high heels being lingerie. And, here we're pressing ourselves up and off a wall. Oh, 2 hands and 1 hand. See, this was much more than
look at
what...
That.
Look at the before and afters here.
And that is not even AI generated.
No, that is not.
Brushed, so.
$9.95.
Did you
complete.
hear about Musk?
$9.95 for what?
For grok and the way it can portray people naked.
Porn. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Europe, he's getting in a lot of trouble in Europe. Good for him.
Yay.
He should be.
Yeah.
So for mere $9.95,
this made me think of that, but
I don't know.
Yeah,
$9.95. You could have had.
No, okay.
$9.95 plus 30 cents for postage and handling. Oh, and you could have no CODs accepted. So don't even try to pull that shit. So if you start on November 1st, here's an example.
I bet.
Here's an example. November 1st, you start. Your bust is 32 inches. You can be 35 inches by November 8th. Okay. So this gives you a little table of the differences. If you start at 34 inches on November, some people, if they're at 34, they could go to 39 by November 21st. So this is how, progressively happens.
Very scientific.
I think, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you use that?
Right. It's only 10
high-tech device, high-tech no-fail device.
I'm sure he fooled a lot of flash-tested women.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, especially if you're seeing these photos. I mean, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
I'm just falling out of my suit here.
That?
Need a pole today. A full 39 inches. Yeah, sure you are. Oh my God. Wow. So fuck it to that. Fuck it to all of it.
Our beauty standards have changed. Right. Yep.
So, folks, if you have your own little things you want to say, fuck it too, let us know.
Right. We really want to hear. Because we have been able to relate to every single one of these.
Oh, yeah.
We're just average girls.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're everyday average girls. That's us, for sure. Hey, we are, though. No? You don't think so?
I know. We are. We're very middle.
Oh, you're laughing hysterically. It leads me to believe that you don't believe that.
It's because I have consumed cannabis.
Why are we so out of sync? Am I lagging behind you? Do you hear me?
You're lagging. Like you yes, but you just froze up a couple times. So I'm trying to reconcile your
my God
weird face with the sound.
But the sound keeps going?
Your connection, yeah.
All right, as long as the sound keeps going.
Kind of flubbers off occasionally. You'll see with the recording. Well, maybe you won't see it with the recording. Recording might be. It
might. Yeah,
could be at my end.
Well, it could be me too because we've got a little weather going on. Yeah, it's snowing pretty good.
You were frozen there for a sec.
Yes, I saw that.
Was frozen too that time.
This is really making me mad.
Is it because where's your router now? Is it in the basement?
Yeah, I wasn't doing this yesterday. All right, well.
Yeah, it could be. Are they using a lot of power tools down there?
They're not doing anything today.
Could be nothing? Oh, that's right. It's Saturday. Excuse me.
That's okay. Oh, wow. You really are producing the mucoids.
Yeah.
Fun. I was there.
Yeah,
I still have a little factory going on.
Clogged up. Amazing.
Suck on something.
What? Yeah. Don't let honey hear that.
Here, I'll help your ears, honey.
No, it does help. It does help to suck.
I've heard it does. In more ways than one.
Oops, I just knocked over my lamp.
So you got yourself all excited there.
Yeah, so.
Is that a shudder?
What were we talking about? Yes, it was a shudder.
Got that on film now. Digital archives. I shudder to think. Well, we had just concluded our fuck it list. Concluded the fuck it list.
Winter hit hard, clogged up tight. Sinuses staging a sit-in fight. Ears went mute at 30,000 feet. Pressure playing tricks that weren't so sweet. Clear it out, you breathe, pretend. Flying turns friends into foes again. Docs say steam, patience, time. But I found one fix that works just fine. You gotta suck on something slow and steady. Candy lozenge mint, stay ready. Pop, release, relief begins. Don't let honey hear that.
So I just noticed there's a ceiling fan. Oh, it's my ceiling fan.
I know it. It pops in every once in a while. It's yours. I don't have one.
I'm like, this is the weirdest background. There's a ceiling fan in it, and then there is no ceiling fan. Oh, there it was.
It's hovering over
when I was just talking to you, I'm like, has this ceiling fan been sticking out of my head, hovering the whole time we've been? Because it looked like I had
it just appeared. Why did it
big
appear?
beanie on my head.
I don't know. Across?
No, but it looked like I had a big beanie on my head.
It must have focused on something back there.
I don't know. Well,
yeah, it did. It was pretty funny.
Maybe
it was very momentary, though.
Yes, but maybe my bedroom is haunted. I don't know.
There's someone trying to emerge from the other side. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I might have to smudge the bedroom.
Right up behind you.
Yeah, it's like, here, this will look funny. I'm just going to make this look like it's growing out of her head. Well, TT, you have a lovely vacation, and I'm sure we'll hear all about your lovely adventures upon your return.
Yes,
in the meantime, everybody, have great weeks and enjoy yourselves, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Did we say that at the same time, or did it just sound that way?
No, we didn't. I mean, I don't know, because you lagged for me. You came in after me.
Sounded like we said at the same time for me, so oh dear. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for joining us at the Closet Disco Queen podcast. Grab a brownie or doobie, pass us to your friends, and be sure to follow us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. And be sure to leave us a 5-star review, as it helps others find us. Peace out.
Shadows stretched where the lights once stood. They told us hush, they told us wait, but waiting now feels far too late. Trust what you see with your own 2 eyes. Trust the ache when your spirit cries. When the stories break and the lines feel thin, this is the moment. Choose again. We've walked this road with heads bowed low, counting costs we didn't owe. But a fire wakes in the quiet chest, and silence now is not our best. Trust what you see with your own 2 eyes. Trust the pull where your courage lies. If your heart knows wrong, your soul knows true. This is the turn. It's up to you. Not with fist, but voices clear. Not with fear, but standing near. We don't look away, we don't look down. We hold the line, we hold our ground. What you see, don't trade your sight. This is the edge between dark and light. When history asks where you stood that day, say, I saw it clear and I would not turn away.
The Closet Disco Queen podcast is the #1 ranked women in cannabis podcast by both FeedSpot and Million Podcasts 2025 and is produced by Humble Pond Productions, LLC. If you are interested in being a guest, email us at info@humblepond.com or reach out on Facebook. Visit Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen and leave us your 5-star review and comments. Thanks.